Today we are going to Team Sonic Racing. Uh, never ends really, because this is literally the second. Let's see, Stage 3-3 Ring Challenge. Speed character then. And you're sure the Ultimate Energy Engine can do all that? Indeed, you'll be most pleased with it, my good sir. I have no doubt, my friend. I have no doubt. Is that Eggman and Dodonpaw? Everyone, it's a trap! Eggman and Dodonpaw are working together. I figured as much. We can't stop them right now. Though Sonic and Shadow are having a showdown.
Those two will be the end of us.
Have I ever told you that Silver's voice actor in this is the same one that plays as Meliodas from the Seven Deadly Sins and Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan? Hello? Have I ever told you that? I thought that was interesting. I'm like, yeah, the one who's like literally like going out and slaying titans is now playing a hedgehog who couldn't hurt a fly. Sure could use some air conditioning. Oh my god. I'm always terrible at these ring challenges. But I don't know if that'll be enough to let me go through. Maybe not? I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to have to go through it again.
Sweet, let's do this.
Wait, no. Let me try Tails. Because he has better handling. You might want to go on there and check and make sure you don't have your audio on there. I'm pretty sure you don't, but better just be sure.
Time to prove that.
So I started watching last night. I watched the when they brought it back from the dead after 6 years. Did it work? How's the stream look? Oh. More trouble to try to drift in this. I got a lot more trouble than it's worth. No. Oh. This is the thing. I don't get what they're wanting me to do here. Are you watching now? I heard you. How's it look? Does the quality look good? Damn it. Good. I'm just going to skip this one.
By the end of this race, I should be one happy doctor.
Cool. I'm so ready.
And you're sure your ultimate energy engine?
Okay.
Indeed, indeed. I have no doubt, my friend. I have no doubt.
Is that egg?
Wait, it just uses the same audio lines? Okay. They just use the same audio lines, or they use the same exact like little segment right there for a level that's right beside another one. Same video lines and everything. The only thing that they change is the background. Different targets offer more points when destroyed.
Bye-bye, slowpokes.
Oh, this is actually a track that was officially or originally in Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing. So that was fun. Oh dang it! Didn't get to silver. Did you say my name? Nope. Doing better. A lot better. Oh, they're pretty good. Yeah, you got to a silver. That's all I need. Did you say my? Shut up, silver!
I saw them talking. I heard something about.
This engine could be dangerous. We should find... We can't stop them if we don't know what they're doing.
I like that plan.
La 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 la. Yes. Okay. Oh, Team Grand Prix. Got it. Normal. So it's gonna be for me rather Vector or Silver. I think I'll do Silver. I used to use Vector in this game, actually. You know?
That you and Sonic have finished your little ego competition. Do you think we can...
We're far.
Okay. Let me try.
You might want to turn the volume down so I can keep hearing myself.
Together. What are we gonna do?
What does it?
So I can't. I meant because I can keep. Thank you. A little bit. He's made the same mistake that I did. Oh, dang it. You mean the one viewer that I have that's you?
Oh, I dislike heights. Fun, no big deal to me.
Eagle!
Good teamwork. Thanks.
I also hate the sound of my own voice. So that's one big reason, okay. So this is part of something called the slipstream, like I was talking about last night. I think this is based off of a level maybe in Sonic Heroes with some of the scenery. To think I'm crazy. Well, I do this all the time, and nobody ever really watches anyway.
Make way for the superior team.
Okay.
Hey, careful, Big.
You said careful big. No big. Die! Okay. Oh, hoo, hoo.
Nice. That is the speed I need.
If you listen really closely to the music right here, it's actually Dreams of Absolution from Sonic 06, because, well, that was his debut game. And it was I don't know. There's one thing. Have you ever heard the saying that goes along with the Sonic franchise? No matter how bad the gameplay might be, the music will always be awesome. That's been around for like a few years now. People keep saying that. And it's true. I found very few Sonic games that I didn't like the music to, in some capacity. Because the Sonic style of music is just like, it's... I don't know exactly what to say. It's like, it's already just so iconic. You know? Yeah. Or like, the... One more meaning is like, you know, how... like they have their own style that they put into a little bit of every single song, and they've been using the same band for about 20 years now.
You don't have a chance against our team.
I can feel it now. They actually did the. I mean, like, actually, no, they've been gone for like a few years actually, but they came back for Team Sonic Racing. But last game that they did was, oh god, I forget.
Can somebody help me get ahead?
Anyone need anything?
Okay.
I will remember this.
Okay. Really? I thought I was supposed to get an achievement for that. There it is, yeah, it went on there now. I got it last night too, and what? They have an invincibility item in this game? That is literally the first time I've ever seen that. Find the computer room. Hmm? Add ultimatum. What? I listen, I speak, I was there, I saw. Oh my god, the Chow got in 12th place. Well, its teammates got 2nd and 3rd, it got 12th. The Magenta Rhythm. What do you do? Oh yeah, that's right. So it's a lot like Vector's item in Sonic Forces Speed Battle. It's like you had to pop the bubbles. But that had an actual reference to it, with the bubble thing. Because Vector's known for gliding via... They're still using the same name after all this time? For the... Yeah. That was the email that my dad had set up for you. Oh. Because I know it used... Because like, he was the one that actually helped set you up. Because like, they had to do like something for Superhero Squad Online is what we was going to play. Do you remember that? Yeah. Like I saw it on there like when those they had it was on Cartoon Network or something, I can't remember. And it was showing it all. For a while, I don't think Disney even had the rights to Superhero Squad. I don't think they did because I think it was made by Fox. Like Fox TV. Or Fox Kids, actually. That show's still pretty funny. Like, to this day, it's still pretty funny. Except for Captain Marvel. Still don't like her. Especially after a bunch of the stuff that she does. I mean, like, she kind of gives the female superheroes a bad name, if you ask me. Because there is some legitimately good female superheroes. Like Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, she's not, you know, insufferable. Black Widow's awesome. You know, that's a female superhero I can actually root for because she's not making a big deal about that she's a female. Like all the other ones do. Mm-hmm. Well, Wonder Woman doesn't do it that much. And I don't know. Here's the magenta rhythm thing that I was talking about. I'm lining up for my boots. Oh, Vector's new voice actor sounds weirder now. Because it's not the voice actor I grew up with, you know? Because for the longest time they had the 4Kids Vector. and it's just kind of weird to. Ugh. Did, did you ever hear what happened about Shadow the Hedgehog and what happened with the voice actors and stuff there? That was the first game to bring over the 4Kids cast from for Sonic X. So I still think that's pretty cool. Very few of them actually ended up staying around, but one of them stayed around the whole time. I am the Eggman. Mike Pollock has stayed around since 2003. He's been playing Eggman for 17 years. I don't even think there's been a game that like they've switched him out or anything like that. He's a perfect Eggman. He's perfect. You know? He also does the fastidious beaver in Sonic Boom. I'm the fastidious beaver. He sounds like oh god, what's that one dog? Droopy. Is that his name? Is that his name Droopy? It's a Hanna-Barbera character. Oh, this is like Bingo Park from Sonic Heroes. Okay, I thought that's what this was, but now I heard the music and I'm sure of it. Because that little whomp noise seals the deal right there. Oh, you can't hurt your teammates in this, which is good. This kind of like, I'm surprised this game didn't blow up that big. Like, Sonic fans loved it. But it still didn't have a lot. But, you know, I thought this was been a much more competitive game than it actually was. Because, the thing is, I got another achievement. Wait just a sec. You know, I used to use like a lot of sayings from like Sonic stuff. Do you remember that? There's only one of them I still keep around. It's a... Can you wait just a supersonic second? To this day, I still use that. It's got a nice ring to it, you know? In the light do you see what you dream? All your troubles, are they all what they seem? Look around you, then you may realize all the creatures saw with their life. And I might know of a future. We still control the past. Only you know if we'll be together. Only you know if we shall pass. In the nightlight, do you see what you dream? All your troubles you wake would never change. And if you could, would you still change the past? Destiny lies with one last chance. And I might know of a future. We can all try to change our past. Only you know if we'll be together tonight. 'Cause every night I will save your life. Every night I will be with you. And every night it just stays the same. And I dream of an absolution. Oh, she took it right at the end. She took it right at the end. At least this isn't like Mario Kart where like you have to get first place every single time just to get 3 stars on there to complete it. That's one of my least favorite parts about Mario Kart. And it just makes you feel so small. It's just like if you get even second place in that, you might as well restart them. You might as well restart it. I mean, yes, it's just a completionist criteria, but you know, it just bugs me. Oh, and 200cc, do not get me started on that. I've done like 5 achievements just like in the last 5 minutes. So what you're seeing of this game, what do you think of it? I mean, it's different from Mario Kart. It's got a few items that are like basic carbon copies, but at least it's not like they used to be, where they were just like they didn't take anything from the games, you know. But in here they have the wisps, which makes sense. And you know that's been one big thing in the Sonic community is like, why are the wisps even still here? But the answer is simple as this. There was a game called Sonic Runners, and it explained that the wisps just wanted to stay with Sonic on Earth and help him out more. Is it corny? Yes. But did it explain it? Also yes. You know? And just you know, I mean, it's better to have something based off of it than like what Sonic and All Stars Racing did, where it was just like they just had the most boring items ever. They were boring, and most of the marketing for this game was done by, or like at least most of the artwork was done by the artist Tyson Hess. Who is known for working on the Sonic comics. And still does, actually. He actually is now head writer. But he's also mainly known for his parody comics, Sonic's Big Fat Adventure. Look that up. You need to look that up right now. It's hilarious. With Nipples the Enchilada. That's his name in there. Nipples the Enchilada. And they hired him! But he does great. Absolutely great. They had him do one of the last few issues that when Archie did it. When the Archie comics were still around. The last few that they did. He got to do 1 or 2 of the issues. And they still never finished that. They had a 4-part series, and it ended on the 2nd or 3rd part, I can't remember. It's like, you couldn't have just held off for like 2 more days? Goodness gracious!
This is as good as it gets.
Yeah, it's just I think it's great though. Like, Sega has actually got so many of their fans they're actually working on the games now, and sadly, they actually end up doing better than they do. Do you think I'm kidding? I'm not. Not one bit. I bet you money. I'm going to just get 2nd place. Yep. This is much harder than I remember. Oh, I gotta do it all over again? Normal. Alright, let's just do Team Sonic.
Well, Shadow, now that you and Sonic...
Because that's the only one I actually want to use a speed character on it. Because I don't like Amy. Blaze is okay, but she's kind of quiet. Amy's just annoying. That's one of the voice actors I don't much care for. I mean, like, she does a good job because Amy's an annoying character. You know? So she does great on that line. You know?
Need a lift?
Ooh, that was a nice flip. Goodness gracious. And that was with a bonus box is the worst part. And the bonus boxes make it easier. And I usually didn't use those, but the first time I played through this, I don't even think I knew what a bonus box was. I think Hyper Potions did some music for this too. And I think they did the music for Sonic Mania. I think they did in this game. I know that they did Sonic Mania. I think they did the opening Mania and the ending, which was, I think it's called Friends. Oh god, it's been a while since I just sat down and played Mania. Nothing other than just pure enjoyment out of it. I've just kind of, been playing it to get achievements and stuff. Go through and figure out how in the world all that'll work. Yeah, I do a little bit better as a speed character in this game. Because I have a Team Ultimate I could use right now. But I'm not using it because I'm already in first place. Once again, Sonic, what in the world is an also ran? Can you look that up for me? Dun, 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 dun. Just as the beginning of Reach to the Stars. You still playing Spider-Man? Where are you at now? I can't remember. Are you close to the end? I think you are. If I remember correctly. And it's literally been a few days since I played it. And I can't remember a whole lot about it, other than it was good. Ugh. Miles Morales last night, I now have no Spider-Man games to play now. Unless I want to get out the old PlayStation 2. I do have a... What's that game I have on there? Friend or Foe. Which, fun fact, is why, you remember that comic series I did? About, like, yeah. Well, you remember the name of it then, right? Friend or Foe. also had one of the stupidest, and I mean stupidest storylines ever. It made no sense, and just like, I don't know, it's just weird. Just looking back on it now, I'm just like, well, that was terrible. Who wrote off on this idea? You? Well, I'm an idiot. Enough that makes you feel more stupid than looking back at something that you did when you were younger. Then again, that was, oh my god, that was about 4 or 5 years ago I started doing that, I think. Oh my god. Oh my god. Also ran. What the world is also? That just sounds weird. Did you think say also ran? Also ran? ALSORAN. Don't forget the hyphen. Dang it. Wow. Well, that's pretty sad. Oh, that's sad. Tails just says nothing hurt but my pride. Ugh. A lot of people don't realize that mental health can do just as much harm to you as physical, if not more. People get depressed and they become immobilized. He said it again! Bam, Shadow! She's also a hedgehog, so that doesn't work as well. I mean, that doesn't work as well, does it? I mean, Amy's also a hedgehog and says a hedgehog on a mission. There's like, she could easily just turn around and say, yeah, me! Yeah, they haven't had really good writing for these last few Sonic games. At all. For 15 years. For 15 years, the writing has sucked. The actors do great. 15 years. I'm not getting worked up over it. I'm just saying, like, just 15 years, it's, you know, the stories kind of sucked. I mean, you can't say it doesn't sound. I don't know. Just something left the last little bit of, like, especially Sonic Forces, that was the straw that broke the camel's back. Literally. Because, you know, I told you about the Chaos thing already. A lot of characters didn't even show up. The plot was just stupid. Wasn't even written correctly. They had some typos in there and stuff like that. Instead of being from another time, they said that classic Sonic was from another dimension. And they even said, yeah, that was a translation error. It's like, well, don't you have anybody proofread these? And and they put in one little reference that it was just kind of stupid how they put it in there, though. He said, "It's been generations since I've seen you." That just doesn't roll off the tongue. Sounds stupid. You know? Like, they could put in, like, say, "We're Sonic Heroes!" or something like that. And, like, make a big joke out of it, too, and be like, did we really used to say that? Good lord, we were corny. Something like that, you know. And that would have been fine, you know. Breaking the fourth wall a little bit, you know. The Sonic Adventure games had wonderful writing. I don't care what anybody says. The writing for that game was awesome. Like with that was a really good addition. Well, Shadow's story wasn't too bad either, though. So I'd say Shadow the Hedgehog actually had a pretty well written story because they had a really good conclusion to it, and they still had the Sonic X directors, I think, were working behind it. So, but then after that, just everything just went downhill. Well, those Sonic writers had a okay story about talking about the Babylon Rogues and stuff like that, and how they originated and stuff. It was decent. It's decent. But like I said, Sonic Forces kind of broke the back. Sonic Generations was pretty good. Because, like, nothing was really, like, there wasn't anything that just made you think, like, what, that makes no sense. You know, everything made sense in the style of, or in the time and place they were in. You know? It had its own style than the other Sonic games, with the white space stuff. Usually it's, they still have, you know, they tried something new with Generations, and it worked that time. So what they do? They used it again and completely botched it. They tried to fix it, but yet they made it worse. You know? It's been 10 years, 10 years since that game came out. I remember I got it for Christmas 2011. From I don't remember who it's from. It was up at Carol's house. I bet y'all that got that for me, or Amy and them, maybe. It's one of the two, I think. I don't know. I don't know, but that was one of the best presents I think I ever got, was that game, because, oh my god. That's still one of my favorite games to this day. And yet they still rode straight into the wall. Oh great, I lost the Amy and the Chow. And Knuckles, you're in 9th place. He's stupid. Can you believe it? He's stupid. Bless it, stupid little head. I wonder if they're going to make a new My Hero Academia game that's not like the last few games that they've had. Because My Hero Academia's only had 2 games. And they were both arena fighters. Which means if you want anybody to make a good arena fighter, it's going to be Bandai Namco, right? And they did a pretty good job with it. But the story-wise and the length kind of sucked. You know, it seems like they could have taken stuff from some of the novels or Vigilantes or something like that. Would have made it much better, and it'd make it more original, and people would care about it more. You know? You know? Instead, they're just redoing the story that everybody knows already. We're not do the movie or something like. There's 2 movies out. You know? And someone actually modded in One for All Bakugo in there, which is really cool, because he only showed up in the movie. And it was probably the most awesome scene in the whole series, honestly. Except for that double One for All from, what was it from? 2 Heroes. That was the only time that they got to do a double Detroit Smash. And they're never going to do it again. Because you know how All Might is. I'm guessing you know. I think I've talked about it before. I think Shadow was just smack talking me. Not sure how I feel about that. A lot of people don't like Shadow's new voice actor. I honestly don't know why. I mean, it does sound like he's trying a little bit too much, you know? He's overplaying the voice a little bit. You know, it used to be a little bit more organic. You know, yeah, he had a darker and raspier voice, but didn't sound like somebody was trying to be darker and raspier. You know? It's kind of like the same problem that everybody had with Infinite. He tried to be edgy. He tried with all his might. And yet he could not. He looked the part. Didn't act the part, though. You know, he didn't try to kill anybody or anything, you know? You know, that's something we haven't seen from the Sonic series in a while. Somebody dying. Haven't seen that in years. Oh, good lord. Oh, thank God. There we go. That's how you win it. 2 notifications. Oh, Pac-Man's ready to play. So is Marvel Heroes, but it's not. Maybe it's just a servers that's down. Or like maybe just a multiplayer shutdown, but They said the final nail in the coffin was when they re-released it for consoles, and just like nobody played it. Nobody played it.
I don't know why everybody's mad at Dodon.
Oh, and Biggs. Why does he sound retarded in this?
Somebody gives you some. If Eggman offered me a cookie, I wouldn't eat it because
Eggman has cookies? I want one.
You know the same guy who used to do Big, at least? I don't know if he still does him, but the one that used to do him, at least, also played as Duke Nukem.
Metaphor a kind of cookie?
I still can't believe that.
we know, Big. We know.
Okay. Survival race. Ooh, I love this one. The survival races are pretty fun. Because you get to pick them off bit by bit. Bit by bit by bit.
Perform surprisingly well.
I am a princess.
Monkey, princess. Oh,
I have survived.
let's test.
This will probably be my last race on here. So what time is it? 7:35. Might play a little bit of Pac-Man. No, it does not.
That can only be.
I'm excited for Friday. Another episode of WandaVision is going to be up. But I think as a Marvel fan, you'd like the little references and stuff that they have. Like there's a reference to the House of M where they said like the No More Mutants. I swear that secret character is Magneto. Just, I don't know who else it'd be. Maybe, could be his brother, or her brother. Who died in Age of Ultron, since she's bringing people back to life. You know? Don't you think so? It's possible. See. But did I tell you what a survival race was about? Okay, so at the end of each lap, 3 races are eliminated. Yeah, and the further you go, the more points your team scores. Dr. Eggman was eliminated. Eggpon was eliminated. Okay, so just all Team Eggman went out right then. So they have literally no chance of winning. There's no way they can. Like, 100% they can't. And, you know, I barely ever say 100% with anything. I'm very exact. Ooh, Void. So there's nothing on the also ran thing? I can't believe that. I think Sonic's melting the polar ice caps.
We're unstoppable.
I think he quite literally is. Alright.
This is a great way to beat traffic.
Right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Silver eliminated, Vector eliminated. So, okay. I don't think there's any way I could lose right now. Because there's only 2 of Team Dark left. And that's the only way I could lose. and my team's in 1, 3rd, and 5th, so it's pretty unlikely. Because Tails will probably be able to get back up there, because he's got I think slightly more acceleration than Knuckles does, and Knuckles can usually make it up there. So the power types have that do not have a lot of speed. So. Oh no. I dodged the bomb.
Better than a bouncy house.
1, 2, and 6. Now Knuckles is at 6. Freezy peasy? Finish Frozen Junkyard without hitting any hazards or respawning. That's pretty easy. Dark Arrival. Oh, that's complete chapter 3. Not as easy as you'd think. Just to say that. Because I'll tell you, last time I played this, I had a much easier time.
What does that make? Like a million times or something?
I don't keep score.
227,000 times Sonic has been defeating Dr. Eggman.
Go up my game.
Orbot get count. Oh, and I unlocked a new team. Team Dark. Egg Pawn Assault. Okay, I will do this, right? I will do this right here. I love doing this.
Let's get started.
Pretty much you get 3 weapons to go through and just kill all the egg pawns you can.
Team Dark.
Race you to see who can take care of Eggman's toys the quickest.
You're going to race them to see who takes care of them these. Sonic's so competitive, it's not even funny after a while. It was like, why is this kind of annoying? If I remember correctly, this one's pretty easy to get a gold in. You're supposed to either crash into them or shoot a rocket at them. It's easier to shoot a rocket, but you get less of them than just chances just to literally butt it in. Oh crap. Oh goodness. That did a lot. Dang it. At least I got the silver. Got very close to gold.
Yeah, but I don't think that's the.
You got that right, Tails. I can build
More egg pawns to exterminate. Excellent. Alright, I think I'm going to end it here.